Welcome to the prepper's nightmare, a world where calamity lurks at every corner. Today we unravel the chilling truth behind disaster survival kits as prescribed by the American Red Cross. Imagine the terror of being unprepared for the wrath of California wildfires, the bone-chilling cold of Texas blackouts, or the relentless fury of Gulf Coast hurricanes. Are you ready to face the unknown? If not, these 15 must-have items could be your last line of defense against chaos. These aren't mere suggestions, they are your lifeline. Your heart races as you scan the list: water, non-perishable food, flashlights, and more. Each item is a shield against the lurking threat of calamity. But don't let complacency be your downfall. Once you've gathered these essentials, it's crucial to tailor your kit to the unique perils of your location. Stick around as I unveil my top picks to fortify your survival arsenal. Are you truly prepared to protect your loved ones when the world spirals into chaos? Together, we'll ensure the answer is a definitive yes. Brace yourself, it's time to step up your prep game and face the storm head-on. 15. A comprehensive first aid kit. In the aftermath of a disaster, the world can become a hostile place where chaos reigns and immediate access to medical help is a distant dream. Imagine the terror of being caught in a crisis without the means to treat injuries. Each cut, burn, or fracture becomes a ticking time bomb, waiting to spiral out of control. This is where your first aid kit steps in as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. It's not just a box of bandages and antiseptics, it's your first line of defense against the lurking threat of untreated wounds and escalating health issues. Picture this: the roads are blocked, hospitals overwhelmed, and every second counts. That first aid kit bridges the gap between life-threatening injuries and professional medical help that may be hours, if not days, away. But heed this warning: it's not enough to have just any kit. It must be robust, tailored to the specific needs of your family. Beyond the basics, think prescription medications, allergy remedies, and tools for chronic conditions. Being prepared means anticipating every conceivable health scenario and having the tools on hand to respond swiftly. Equally crucial is the maintenance of this lifeline. Regularly check and replenish your kit, ensuring nothing is expired or missing. In the chaos that follows disaster, when resources are scarce and help is not on the horizon, a neglected first aid kit is a set of shackles, binding your ability to act. Remember, when the world is falling apart, this kit isn't just a collection of supplies. It's a shield for your family, a promise to fight back against the odds and protect what matters most. Don't let the storm catch you unprepared. Fortify your defenses and keep your loved ones safe with a first aid kit that's as dynamic as the threats you face. 14. Imagine the dread of a disaster striking, leaving you stranded with no access to food. As chaos engulfs the world around you, the importance of non-perishable food items becomes glaringly apparent, a lifeline amidst the storm. In these dire times, when grocery store shelves are barren and stepping outside could be life-threatening, your pantry must transform into a fortress of sustenance. Non-perishable food is not just about staving off hunger, it's about survival in its rawest form. Picture yourself in a situation where power outages render your fridge useless, or you're forced to flee your home. Without a reliable supply of food that doesn't spoil, you risk losing the battle against exhaustion and malnutrition. Stockpile the essentials: canned goods, dried fruits, nuts, granola bars, and powdered milk. These items are not just shelf-stable, they're packed with nutrients to fuel your body through the storm. In the aftermath of a disaster, your energy reserves are your greatest asset. The stress and physical demands of clearing debris, or the urgency of relocating, heighten your body's need for calories. Non-perishable foods provide the energy needed to confront these challenges head-on, without the perilous task of searching for food in the outside world. To ensure your lifeline remains intact, regularly rotate your stock, and always keep a manual can opener and portable stove within reach. This small act of preparedness can mean the difference between vulnerability and resilience. As you brace for the unknown, remember that a well-stocked pantry is more than just a collection of cans, it's a bulwark against despair, offering peace of mind and the strength to endure. Prepare wisely, for the storm is indifferent to those who are unprepared. Number 13 on our essential prep list: batteries of all shapes and sizes. Often overlooked, yet crucial, these power sources breathe life into your emergency gear: flashlights, radios, and even water purification gadgets. When daylight fades and chaos reigns, your survival hinges on keeping these devices operational. Picture the spine-chilling scenario of a blackout caused by a merciless storm. Your flashlight and radio are your sole companions, guiding you through the oppressive darkness. But without batteries, these would-be saviors are nothing more than dead weight. In the wake of disaster, batteries become rare commodities, their value skyrocketing as panic sets in. Stocking up before calamity strikes ensures you're ready not just for the immediate aftermath, but for the long haul. Carefully curated battery reserves keep your critical equipment humming through the storm. My own stash is meticulously organized, rotated frequently to guarantee freshness and readiness. Plan ahead, anticipate your needs before you're cornered. Recognize the indispensable role batteries play in powering your essential gear when the grid goes down. Here's what to hoard: alkaline batteries, sturdy and lasting up to a decade. They're perfect for everyday emergency devices. Focus on AA and ALS sizes as they fit most essentials. Lithium batteries, surviving extreme conditions and enduring up to 20 years. These are ideal for high-stakes gear like emergency signals. Rechargeable batteries, eco-friendly and economical for frequently used items. Ensure you have solar panels or hand cranks for recharging. Specialty batteries, keep a few on hand for specific devices, even if they're pricier. 9V batteries, vital for smoke detectors, ensuring safety. Don't forget a battery tester to manage your stockpile effectively, avoiding leaks and dead cells. Invest in proper storage solutions to preserve your collection, keeping it cool and dry. In this unpredictable world, a well-stocked battery arsenal is your silent guardian, ready to light the way when darkness descends. Number 12 on our survival list: sturdy, waterproof storage containers. In the aftermath of a disaster, when the world is turned upside down, these silent sentinels stand guard over your most vital assets, shielding them from the relentless claws of water damage. Picture this: a flood sweeps through your neighborhood, storms batter your home, or a burst pipe turns your sanctuary into a watery trap. Without the proper protection, essential documents like birth certificates and insurance policies, vital electronics, and even your emergency cash could be lost to the depths, leaving you adrift in the uncertainty of the aftermath. Waterproof containers are more than just storage, they are your fortress against the elements. These resilient guardians ensure that your critical items remain dry and secure, ready to support you when the world is falling apart. They not only defend your valuables but also organize them, making them easy to grab in a hurried evacuation. Beyond safeguarding important papers, these containers are essential for storing food and medical supplies, protecting them from the insidious creep of moisture and pests. Their durable and sealable designs mean that no matter how high the waters rise, your life-sustaining supplies remain unscathed. I recommend investing in a variety of sizes, ensuring all your essentials have a secure home. Label each container clearly and store them in easily accessible locations, so when disaster strikes, you can evacuate swiftly, knowing your preparedness investments are safe. Let sturdy, waterproof storage containers be the unsung heroes of your disaster plan, preserving your peace of mind and your readiness to face whatever comes next. When the storm clouds gather and the waters threaten, be assured that your lifeline remains unbroken, your essential supplies untouched by the chaos outside. Number 11 on our survival list is the unsung hero of chaos, the fire extinguisher. Disasters strike without warning, and in their wake, a simple spark can ignite a blaze that consumes everything in its path. Imagine the horror of a freak electrical fault, a sinister gas leak, or the perilous attempt to cook when the power's out. Fires don't wait for an invitation, they erupt and spread mercilessly. In such dire moments, having a fire extinguisher within arm's reach is the thin line between a close call and full-blown disaster. Why is this so critical? Because fires are relentless predators. They hunt silently and strike swiftly, often when you're most vulnerable, leaving you with seconds to act. In the chaos of a crisis, when help is miles away and safety nets crumble, a fire extinguisher becomes your weapon, empowering you to snuff out danger before it devours everything you hold dear. A fire extinguisher is your first line of defense, your lifeline in the face of an inferno. To truly be prepared, you need one on every floor and definitely in high-risk zones like the kitchen. But merely owning one isn't enough, you must master its use. Make sure every family member knows the drill. A coordinated effort could mean the difference between surviving and succumbing to disaster. Regular maintenance checks ensure your extinguisher is ever ready to leap into action. For a fire extinguisher that stands as a vigilant guardian, I recommend the Kid FA110 multi-purpose fire extinguisher. This reliable ally is easy to handle and designed to combat most home fires. Its pressure gauge informs you at a glance if it's charged and ready, because when you confront flames, every second counts and there's no room for failure. Prepare now before the flames come calling and fortify your home against the fiery unknown. Item number 10 on our essential list is the humble yet mighty work gloves. You might scoff at the idea gloves, seriously? But picture this: chaos reigns and the shattered remnants of normalcy lie in wait, ready to strike at any unprotected hand. These gloves are your shield against the lurking hazards of post-disaster cleanup. The aftermath of a storm, earthquake, or man-made disaster is littered with jagged shards of glass, splintered wood, and razor-sharp metal. Venturing into this mess barehanded isn't mere folly, it's an open invitation to infection and injury, potentially sidelining you when your family's welfare hangs in the balance. Why gamble with your safety? The right pair of gloves is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Seek out gloves that are as tough as the challenges you face, yet comfortable enough for extended wear. They should provide a vice-like grip while resisting tears and punctures. When you find the perfect pair, they're more than just a tool, they become an extension of your resolve to emerge unscathed from the chaos. I can't stress enough how crucial it is to choose gloves that balance durability with comfort. You need them to be rugged enough to withstand the harshest environments, yet so comfortable that you forget you're wearing them. When the gloves fit right, you'll move confidently, tackling each new challenge with the assurance that your hands, your most vital tools, are well protected. In the eerie silence that follows a disaster, let your trusty gloves be your armor, guarding you as you steer through the wreckage. With them, you can face the daunting aftermath with courage, knowing that your hands are ready to handle whatever the storm leaves in its wake. Item number 9 stands as your beacon of survival, the reliable tent. Do not underestimate the power this simple structure holds in your emergency arsenal. Imagine the chilling scenario where you must abandon your home at a moment's notice, forced to leave behind the comfort and safety you've always known. A sturdy tent becomes not just a shelter, but your sanctuary amidst the storm. When the world is unpredictable, and local shelters overflow or remain out of reach, a dependable tent transforms into your fortress against nature's wrath. It offers you and your family a private refuge, a slice of security in a time when everything else seems to be slipping away. Why is this so crucial? Because in the aftermath of catastrophe, finding a safe, dry place to rest your weary head becomes a monumental task. A top-notch tent is your frontline defense against the relentless elements, ensuring you have a haven where you can regroup and recharge. When selecting a tent, focus on critical features that will serve you in a crisis. Opt for ease of setup when time is of the essence. You'll want to avoid the frustration of complex instructions. Durability and weather resistance are paramount to withstand the harshest conditions Mother Nature can unleash. Size matters too. Ensure there's ample room for your family to stay comfortable. And let's not forget ventilation. Good airflow is vital to prevent the stifling condensation that can make a night unbearable. With the right tent, you fortify your defenses against the unpredictable world, securing a bastion of peace and stability when you need it most. Prepare wisely, for the storm respects no one, but with a tent in your kit, you forge a path to safety. Item number 8 emerges as a lifeline: the arsenal of water purification methods. In the swirling maelstrom of catastrophe, your water supply can be the first to fall victim. Contaminated streams, shattered utilities, and the ominous silence of broken infrastructure leave you teetering on the brink of desperation. Think about it. While the body can endure weeks without food, it can only survive mere days without water. In the frantic scramble for survival, finding drinkable water becomes a daunting, life-threatening challenge. This is why the Red Cross insists on the utmost importance of having reliable means to purify water. The stakes are high: your health, your survival, your very existence hang in the balance. Water purification tablets, a trusty water filter, or even household bleach used correctly are your shields against the relentless threat of dehydration and disease. These tools are not mere conveniences, they are critical survival gear. Imagine the horror of facing a disaster unarmed, where every sip from a questionable source could invite sickness. That's the grim reality you must prepare to confront. A high-quality water filter can transform murky, suspicious water into a lifeline of safety and sustenance. Water purification tablets are compact saviors, easy to store and deploy in moments of need. And yes, even bleach becomes a potent ally, provided you wield it with knowledge and precision. Personally, I advocate for a robust water filter backed by a reserve of purification tablets. These are not just tools, they are your guarantee of health and endurance in a world where the familiar comforts have vanished. In the eerie silence after disaster strikes, ensure that you and your family have the means to stay hydrated, healthy, and ready to face whatever comes next. Prepare now and secure your future against the lurking dangers of tainted water. Item number 7 on our critical list is the humble yet powerful flashlight and candle. Imagine a world where the comforting glow of electricity is snuffed out, leaving you to navigate the inky void of night. In these scenarios, the Red Cross emphasizes the vital necessity of emergency lighting. It's not just about avoiding stumbles in the dark, it's about preserving safety and sanity. Picture this: the world outside is chaos, power lines dangle like sinister serpents, and you're left relying solely on your wits and a flickering flame. A reliable source of light transforms from a mere convenience to a lifeline. Why is emergency lighting so crucial? Envision maneuvering through a treacherous landscape of debris within your own home, or needing to pore over critical documents and maps during relentless blackouts. A good flashlight becomes your North Star, illuminating the path to safety for you and your loved ones. Moreover, in prolonged emergencies, light offers more than visibility. It provides solace and reduces the crippling grip of fear and anxiety. The psychological comfort light brings is indispensable, especially for children, casting a warm glow of reassurance in an otherwise bleak situation. Diversify your lighting arsenal. Stock up on LED flashlights for their enduring battery life, headlamps for hands-free freedom, and candles as a sustainable fallback when batteries dwindle. Don't forget to hoard extra batteries, matches, or lighters. In these testing times, the ability to pierce the dark not only empowers you to execute vital tasks, but also reinstates a semblance of normalcy. Prepare now, let your light shine bright, and ensure that in the abyss of disaster, you are never left fumbling in the darkness. Item number 6 on our essential list: the indispensable multi-tool. The Red Cross underscores its importance, and for good reason. In those desperate times when the world seems to teeter on the brink, a multi-tool is your compact arsenal of survival. Why is this unassuming gadget so crucial, you ask? Picture this: a natural disaster has left your surroundings in shambles. Debris litters the ground, barring your path to safety. Or perhaps you're faced with a sudden medical need requiring swift action and precision. A high-quality multi-tool becomes your lifeline, offering a versatile range of implements that can turn the tide in your favor. In the throes of disaster, when every second counts, you need a single portable solution to meet diverse challenges. From cutting ropes to fashioning makeshift repairs, from sawing through obstacles to unscrewing vital components, the multi-tool is your trusted companion. It's about having one device that fits snugly in your pocket yet wields the power of an entire toolbox. Consider the aftermath of a storm, where you must cut through fallen branches to clear a route, or the urgency of a minor injury requiring immediate attention. The multi-tool steps in, ready and reliable. Its compact form belies its vast utility, making it an essential part of any emergency kit. It's not just about survival, it's about maintaining control over your circumstances. When selecting a multi-tool, choose one with essential features: pliers for gripping and bending, a sharp knife for cutting, screwdrivers for tightening or loosening, and a saw for slicing through tougher materials. This combination ensures you're equipped to tackle a myriad of tasks, from fixing broken equipment to improving your immediate environment, or even securing your shelter against the elements. Preparation is key, and having a multi-tool at your disposal can significantly enhance your ability to respond effectively in the face of adversity. It's about more than just surviving, it's about asserting your self-reliance and resilience when the world around you unravels. In a scenario where unpredictability is the only constant, ensure that you wield the tool that can adapt and overcome. As you brace for the unknown, let the multi-tool be your steadfast ally, ready to meet whatever challenges lie ahead. Item number 5 on our essential list: a durable, hand-cranked or solar-powered radio. In the chaotic aftermath of a brutal storm, earthquake, or unexpected crisis, this isn't just a piece of technology, it's your connection to survival. Imagine a world where power lines are nothing but tangled, lifeless wires, and cell towers are silent sentinels. In this abyss of communication, a self-sufficient radio emerges as your beacon of hope. It stands unyielding, delivering crucial news, emergency instructions, and life-saving updates, all without the dependency on electricity or batteries that might be as elusive as a whisper in the wind. Why is this radio so crucial? In those critical moments when knowing is everything, a radio independent of traditional power sources is your steadfast ally. It grants you access to vital weather alerts, evacuation commands, and essential information from both local and national emergency services. It's the voice that cuts through the chaos, guiding you with certainty when doubt clouds every corner. But don't settle for just any radio. Seek one that offers more than mere sound waves. A model equipped with a built-in flashlight can pierce the shadows that threaten your steps. A USB port becomes a lifeline for your drained devices, ensuring that even in isolation, your digital connections remain tethered. An alarm feature is your sentinel, ready to rouse you at the first sign of danger. Choosing a hand-cranked or solar-powered radio is about more than preparation, it's about foresight and commitment to safety. It's a declaration of readiness, a promise to stay informed and proactive, regardless of what the world throws at you. This isn't just equipment, it's your pledge to remain vigilant and connected when everything else descends into chaos. For those seeking an exceptional option, the Eaton FRX5BT emergency weather radio stands as a beacon of reliability. Solar-powered, hand-cranked, and armed with a flashlight, USB charging capabilities, and an alarm, it embodies durability and trust. Known for its excellence in emergency preparedness, this radio is a true game-changer, offering peace of mind and unparalleled utility when it matters most. Item number 4 on our essential list is one you cannot afford to overlook: heavy-duty, reusable water bottles. The Red Cross stresses their importance, and in this unpredictable world, their value cannot be overstated. Picture a scenario where the world has turned hostile, and every drop of water is a precious commodity. It's not enough to simply find water, you must secure and transport it safely. Enter the realm of durable, reusable water bottles, your steadfast companions in the battle against dehydration. They ensure that you can carry purified water with you, whether you're hunkered down at home or forced to flee to safety. In the throes of emergency, when evacuation or prolonged exposure to the elements becomes inevitable, flimsy disposable bottles will fail you. They are scarce, impractical, and prone to failure. In contrast, heavy-duty bottles offer a sustainable solution designed to withstand the harshest conditions without leaking or shattering. Your water supply remains untouchable, fortified against the chaos that threatens to unravel your world. But the benefits don't end there. Imagine the comfort of a cool drink amidst the turmoil, a small oasis of relief in a desert of despair. Insulated bottles can keep your water refreshingly cool for hours, providing not just hydration but a psychological balm in the midst of stress. These bottles can be filled with purified water from your stockpile and carried effortlessly in a bag or clipped to a backpack, ready to quench your thirst whenever the need arises. When choosing your trusted vessel, prioritize bottles that are BPA-free to ensure safety, feature a wide mouth for ease of filling and cleaning, and come equipped with a secure, leak-proof cap. This level of preparedness ensures that your lifeline to hydration is both reliable and resilient. This is not just survival, it's the maintenance of health and vitality amid adversity. In the face of catastrophe, where every resource is tested and every action counts, these robust bottles stand as your allies. They signify a readiness to face the unknown, backing your resolve with tangible security. Embrace this vital preparation and ensure that in the storm of disaster, you and your loved ones remain strong and hydrated, ready to confront whenever challenges lie ahead. Number 3 on our life-saving list is not just a suggestion, it's a commandment for survival: warm blankets and sleeping bags. The Red Cross insists on their importance, and with good reason. When the world turns cold and unforgiving, these items become your shield against the relentless bite of hypothermia. Picture the scene: a vicious storm has torn through your world, leaving nothing but frigid air and uncertainty. Power lines are down, your home is a shell of its former self, and the nights stretch on in an icy embrace. Without a reliable source of warmth, your very survival hangs in the balance. Hypothermia isn't a distant specter, it's a lurking menace, ready to claim those who underestimate the cold. This is where your arsenal of warmth comes into play. Sleeping bags that repel the cold, blankets that cocoon your body heat. Even when damp, these are your frontline defenses. Wool and fleece are your allies, materials known for their ability to trap warmth and remain functional even when conditions are less than ideal. In the battle against the elements, quality matters. Choose gear that doesn't merely occupy space but actively safeguards your life, ensuring you and your family stay warm no matter where you must seek refuge. But don't just grab any gear. Opt for sleeping bags from trusted brands like North Face or Patagonia. These companies offer compact, high-insulation options that don't compromise on quality. They're engineered to withstand the harshest environments, wrapping you in a fortress of warmth. And when it comes to blankets, look no further than Woolrich or Pendleton. Their wool and fleece options are crafted to endure, providing comfort and security when you need it most. In moments of crisis, preparation isn't just about survival, it's about ensuring safety and comfort. Let warm blankets and sleeping bags be your barrier against the chill, Your assurance that when the world turns cold and hostile, you are ready. Trust in these essential items, invest in quality brands, and rest easy knowing that in the heart of the storm, you have the power to stay warm and alive. As you prepare for the worst, let warmth be your unwavering ally, a testament to your readiness to face whatever the elements unleash. Number 2 on our list isn't just a mere suggestion, it's a crucial step in shielding yourself from the chaos that disasters unleash. Imagine the gut-wrenching devastation of losing everything. Not just your home and possessions, but the vital pieces of your identity, your marriage certificate, insurance policies, property deeds, even your medical records. These aren't just papers, they are lifelines that can be nearly impossible to replace once swept away by catastrophe. Picture yourself in the aftermath of a wildfire, a hurricane, or an earthquake. Without those documents, you could be left stranded in a bureaucratic limbo, struggling to reclaim your life piece by piece. But fear not, for preparation is your ally. Print out copies of every crucial document and seal them tight in a waterproof plastic bag. This simple act transforms a collection of papers into a fortress safeguarding your future. Yet, if you truly wish to bulletproof your defenses against disaster, consider the ultimate in security, a fireproof safe. A fireproof safe is your stalwart guardian, designed to withstand the ravages of fire and water. Within its unyielding walls, your documents remain untouched by the flames of destruction or the floodwaters of chaos. I personally recommend the SentrySafe Fireproof and Waterproof Safe. Its robust reputation for durability and protection is second to none, ensuring your most vital documents are shielded from disaster's wrath. This isn't just about surviving the storm, it's about ensuring that when the dust settles, you have the means to rebuild. Having backups isn't just a precaution, it's a crucial step in safeguarding your identity, your history, and your peace of mind. In the face of the unpredictable, a fireproof safe is more than a purchase, it's an investment in your security. So as you assemble your emergency kit, remember your documents are your lifeline. Protect them and protect yourself from the shadows of disaster. In the chaotic dance of uncertainty, let preparedness be your guide, ensuring that when disaster strikes, you are ready to rise from the ashes and reclaim your life. Number 1 on our life-saving list is not just a mundane necessity, it's your ultimate lifeline in the heart of disaster. In the aftermath of destruction, where the world is reduced to a dissonant symphony of fear and uncertainty, the availability of clean, drinkable water can vanish as swiftly as a wisp of smoke. When infrastructures crumble under the relentless assault of nature or human folly, water supplies teeter on the brink of collapse. Imagine waking to a world where the taps run dry, a chilling reminder of how fragile our hold on civilization truly is. Without immediate access to clean water, your survival clock ticks ever faster, health risks looming like specters in the shadows. This is why stockpiling water isn't just a precaution, it's a necessity. It transforms your emergency kit from a collection of items into a bulwark against the unexpected. A reliable stockpile ensures that no matter the chaos outside, you and your loved ones have a dependable source of hydration. Water is the essence of life, the foundation upon which survival is built. Without it, your ability to endure is severely compromised, your health exposed to the ravages of dehydration and disease. So how much should you store to stave off disaster's grim specter? The Red Cross recommends at least a gallon of water per person per day for a minimum of 3 days. This simple formula covers not just drinking needs, but also sanitation, a crucial aspect often overlooked in the rush to prepare. In the throes of catastrophe, this cache of water becomes a fortress, shielding you from the uncertainty of contaminated sources and ensuring your well-being until the storm passes and normalcy is restored. But be strategic in your storage. Choose sturdy, food-grade containers and consider adding purification tablets to your kit for an extra layer of security. In those dark moments when the world's chaos batters at your door, knowing you have a bountiful reserve of water offers a glimmer of hope, a testament to your foresight and readiness. In conclusion, embracing the wisdom of the Red Cross by stockpiling these essential 15 items is paramount to ensuring your safety and resilience in the face of unforeseen disasters. Each recommendation serves as a critical building block for a well-rounded emergency preparedness plan. From safeguarding vital documents to ensuring access to clean water, these items form a comprehensive strategy aimed at protecting your health, security, and peace of mind. By taking proactive measures now, you not only prepare for the worst, but also empower yourself and your loved ones to navigate the chaos with confidence. Remember, preparedness is not just about survival but about maintaining a semblance of normalcy and security amid the turmoil. Consider this list not as a mere suggestion but as an essential guide to safeguarding your future. Your readiness today could make all the difference tomorrow.